Welcome back, honoured representatives of the Confederation. We have much to go over. Since we last spoke, much has changed within the Confederation with the launch of the CSS Nicomedia and its sister ship the Nicopolis, and we were able to accomplish this feat by utilising rediscovered technology from our ancestors, and as such we managed to launch these ships on a mission to survey the system we now find ourselves in. And in just 2 years, we have been able to accomplish this task. Unfortunately, while New Solaris is our salvation, the system it finds itself in is not comparable, and many of the bodies have minerals but unfortunately minimal accessibility. We must find ways to get out of our system and find more minerals if we are to sustain the demand of our growing empire and to retake our former homeland. I have prepared 3 paths for the Confederation so that you may vote on them. 1. Focus on mining colonies and begin development of freighters and production of automated mines immediately. 2. Focus on colonization and the terraforming of nearby worlds such as New Caprica and Ares. 3. Develop the capability to leave our solar system as fast as possible and locate new worlds and new resources. I look forward to reading your replies. Signed, Fleet Admiral Marcellus Tiberian of the 1st Naval Space Wing. Welcome back to the next episode of the Aurora New Horizons Let's Play series. In today's episode, we're going to continue where we last left off. I hope you have enjoyed the intro. It took me quite some time to compile that and get that ready for you guys. And we're going to definitely, hopefully continue that. People seem to be really supportive and are enjoying the content immensely. And so more of it is on the way. I'm staggering my uploads now, where it's going to be one video every other day, just so that I can put more time into the videos, work on them each day, and so that it's going to have higher and higher quality for you guys to be able to enjoy. Because at the end of the day, that's what's important, the quality of the upload, not the quantity. So, where we last left off, we just finished surveying the solar system, and as you saw in the intro there, we were deciding on what to do in terms of going forward. So please do put in your vote in the comments below on which thing you want to support first. We are probably going to do them all eventually, but really it is the vote on what we should prioritize first. You guys are the representatives of the Confederation. You are the viewers. You are the senators, quote unquote. You decide the policy of the Empire. So your feedback will shape how I decide and react to things. So, where I last left off, we did have our ships over here. I need to tell them to go back to Earth because we just finished surveying everything. So I'm gonna tell them to go back to New Solaris, and I'm gonna have to get rid of the standing orders here because I don't want them to just constantly ping for me. We were also handling stuff pretty well. I'm gonna make the executive decision to begin colonization efforts on at least another body. We're gonna need to find another body to colonize just because we want to get our civilian industry going. We can't colonize Caprica just yet because we need to get rid of some of the gases from the atmosphere. We need to get rid of 0.1 pressure because human tolerance is maximum for atmospheric pressures. So we just need to get rid of some of that nitrogen and then we should be good. So this world will be very good in the future, but currently it's not very good for us. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to colonize Ares for at least a semi-permanent colony. But we also have these colonies we could colonize, like Apollo doesn't seem that bad of a colony. You can support 1.8 billion. And we can even set up on the moons eventually if we want to, if we just want a small colony. And then Apollo's twin sister Diana, we can also colonize that. I think we're going to make a colony on Apollo first. So create colony on Apollo. And to do that, we're going to need to build 2 things, or we need 3 things. We're going to need colony ships, freighters, and infrastructure. So I'm going to continually capacity upgrade this to 50,000. And I'm going to put in an order for another commercial shipyard. Our industrialization is going pretty well. Overall, we are producing quite a bit. We have tons of available workers currently working. So yeah, our research is also going good. We'll have those two sorted out soon. I'm going to put in another order for him to work on that. I'm going to put in an order for logistics wise. I want you to work on what do I want you to work on? Let's get a refueling hub first. That's probably going to be very important. And then let's go over to industry. Yeah, we should be good for that. But yeah, we'll probably want to escape the solar system somewhat soon. But again, it's going to be up to you guys. So I'll let you guys decide on that. So let's go through some time. Complete research into improved pressurized water reactor. Very nice. And yeah, I love how everything just goes so fast in the early game. It's really, really nice. So I just finished conversion of some of our industry. We complete research into our 0.9 fuel engine. So we're going to focus on getting better improved engine nuclear thermal technologies so we can get faster ship. And we're going to continue going forward in time. It's currently 6 years past our starting date. Oh, do we not have enough maintenance facilities for them? We probably do not have enough maintenance facilities. That's fine. We're just gonna scrap them. Like, yeah. I mean, I would like to keep them around, but they're just gonna have to kind of go, unfortunately. Yeah, I think they're just gonna have to go. We complete research into the improved nuclear pulse drive. Let's go for the pebble bed reactor. We're also going to need to get min-engine size. And then we'll get better, more efficient engines, I think. We have a shortage in corundium. That's an issue. Shipyard. Corundium. Yeah, we are having a bit of a problem with our corundium production because we are converting a lot of mines over here. I'm gonna put this into just getting more mines out and getting that ready for that. We're just gonna try and keep going past the time. We scrap those two vessels. We complete construction of our of all of our stuff there. We have 900 construction factory, so we just need to put the rest into our mines. We'll get through this droid slowly. I don't know why I keep doing that. Convert the production of automated mines. And then we should be able to also sort out our designs for our cargo ships now. So we'll do an improved nuclear pulse drive. Oh yeah, we're gonna need better engine sizes realistically. So once that's done, we'll start designing them. Yeah, there you go. So we're gonna put design for new engines. We're gonna make size 40 commercial engines. So we're gonna reduce the engine power by 50%. Okay, cool. We'll give it a company name. We'll create. And then I'm going to put in an order for my scientists to begin research on the commercial drive. Shipyard wise, we'll only have that one done for us, which will be good. Still having that shortage of corundium, which is really, really annoying. But we should be done with that soon enough anyway. There we go. 10 research labs are inactive, which means that our research is done. So we're going to put the rest of the research into getting a pebble bed reactor because we want to go up to all known and nuclear pulse first. So now we're going to design 2 new ships. So we're going to design, I guess the Vigil sounds like a good enough name. We're going to give this 5 engines. And we're going to go for a cargo hold, a standard cargo hold, and then cargo shuttle bays. We'll put in 8 sounds enough, just another 10 minutes for unload. You don't need much of a deployment time. Speed is decent. Alright, let's go 50,000 though. Yeah, that seems like a decent enough speed, like on 1200 meters per second. And then let's just add in. Oh no, I don't want to add in engineering space. bad one. Because commercial ships do not use engineering spaces, so we just want to be going for some large fuel. We'll future-proof this a bit and give it a 70 billion kilometer range. We're going to make this a troop transport, or not troop transport, a cargo ship. Cargo. And then we're going to copy this design, and we're going to get rid of all of the we're going to get rid of the cargo hold, and we're going to put in cryogenic transport. So we'll put in 10. That'll be 100,000 people. And then we're going to call this, we'll select a new name for this. We're going to name this after British rivers, Blackwater, or the Blackwater class. And we're going to make it a colony ship. And there we go. We have our two ships there accordingly. So we'll start construction on freighters first, and then we'll build a colony ship or two. We just want to kickstart our civilian industry first to really get like our colonization of the system like underway and as quick as possible. Like at the end of the day, that's what we want. We constructed another commercial shipyard. Very, very good. So we're going to move this one to continual capacity to 1,000. And then we are going to change over our industry, and I'm going to produce a couple things. The first thing I'm going to produce is 5 cargo shuttle stations at 5%. 3 more commercial shipyards. I'm going to put in an order for 3 more military academies at 25%. And then the rest I'm going to put into construction and mines. So I'm going to put in 200 more construction factories at 25%. And then 200 more mines at 25%. So that should be good enough for us there. We reached our capacity for our new naval shipyard. So we are going to add an extra slipway. I'm going to retool, or actually we want to retool this first to the Rigel class. So that's for free. And then we want to add that slipway, which is already doing, which is very nice. I am going to name them. I mean, they don't really need to be named, but we might as well. So Rigel, we're going to give you... what do you want to give you? We'll give you a what theme? What's the class theme? Class themes. We'll give you Welsh sounding names. Why not? CSS. Like on the name theme. And we'll also do Welsh. Well, I guess we'll do English. English Empire ship. Why not? I'm sure that'll sound fine. I just don't want to make them the same as my military ships, because then it'll get kind of confusing. But yeah. So now we're gonna put an order in. So wow, I cannot pronounce that name. That's fun. That is fun. I'll sort the admin command stuff after. Unless you guys do want to see me sort around admin stuff on screen, because it's not really that important. Wow, that condium is really becoming an issue, isn't it? Let's have a look. Mining. We are producing not enough condium, so I'm gonna pause production of mines. And we complete research into our nuclear pulse drive, so we're going to put our extra research into the next one, which will be improved pebble bed reactors. I just want to get up to ion tech really first. Okay, we just got our refueling curbs, so that'll be good for our refueling stations. But the next tech I'm going to put into is just getting up better like sensor technologies. Improve geological science department. Yeah, that's kind of 101, and thermal and EM sensitivity. Okay, we just got our first Rigel class. Very, very nice. So now we can start moving around infrastructure and other things. So let's put another one shipyard. Oh yes, I'm going to be producing infrastructure, right? So Let's move this one down and let's just start producing infrastructure. We'll produce 2,000 infrastructure, which is enough for 10 million people. And that'll be done relatively soon. Okay, there we go. And then we had to make a new fleet, which will have this in it. We'll put this in this fleet, and I'm going to have cargo ships. I could optimize it a little bit more, but this is what I'm going to do now. So we're going to unload onto Apollo. I'm going to cycle those moves accordingly. So it shouldn't be that bad because it's there's lag range points. It just comes back and forth through here very, very nicely. So we're just slowly unloading all of our infrastructure onto the colony. And so hopefully by the end of the episode, we should have a colony on the planet doing pretty well for itself. We nearly have that infrastructure done. We have 50,000 tons until that. And we also have that slipway being added for that accordingly. Did we have another vessel being constructed? Yeah, we did. We just have the second Rigel class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to detach. Oh, that's the detachment. Detach. Go to the fleet. I'm going to tell you to join the fleet. And I'm going to put in another order for 2 more Rigel class ship to be produced. 1 more. We have the extra slipway soon. So I should hopefully get. So we want to get that colony ship out as soon as possible, though, realistically. We just finished the construction of our military academies. Very, very nice. So that should definitely help us out there. The next thing I'm going to do with our economy is I'm going to put in construction for 200 automated mines at 25%. And then we'll put in some mass drivers appropriately. So let's do that. We completed orders. Okay, good. Just moving all that infrastructure over to Apollo so we can get that colony sorted out as quick as possible. And Apollo does have some resources. I don't think it has resources, does it? Yeah, it doesn't have resources, but it's okay. We just complete shipyard constructions. So if I'm just gonna go over here and like keep these continual capacity to 50,000. Like, I'm not gonna build anything out of these just yet, but like I also want with 50,000 minimum, just in case we need to do anything with them. So we have our capacity now going up for our colony ship. So once we have our first colony ship, we won't really need to worry too much. The third Rigel was built, very, very good. Let's put in another order for another Rigel. And we'll use these for quite a bit of time. Okay, we just got to improve nuclear pulse, so we're going to put another one into gas-cooled reactors. So our engine technology is pretty much advancing, like a rapid pace there. Continuing capacity upgrade sorted out, so let's go over here and we can then put in an order for a Blackwater. So retool, then put in another ship, so the Jamaica Empire. Well, that's cool. Some cool names there. And we'll put another order for that. So when will that colony ship be done? That colony ship will be done in 2050. So that'll be done in 3 years' time. That's taking quite a bit more time than our cargo ships because colony ships are quite a lot more expensive, as it turns out. Something I need to know that I forgot is I need to add conscript crews to these, otherwise they'll use all of our great sailors and expedition people, which will be definitely unfortunate for us. So yeah, we just want to get 2150 and then we can start getting our colony sorted out here. Okay, another Rigel just finished out. And the CSS Well just ran out of fuel. That was just constructed, which tells me, well, first off, are you guys refueling? Yeah, you are. You're doing that fine. Do we have enough fuel? We should do. Industry. No, we do not. Okay, we need to actually start making fuel. That's an issue. That could have been a big issue. That that's a good thing, because I stopped the fuel earlier on when we only had conventional industry for that. But yeah, that would have been a big issue if I did not catch that earlier. Okay, I'm gonna start research on ion drives. So go for that. Okay, we just complete research into improved geological survey sensors. I'm gonna detach this. Detach. I'm gonna tell them to refuel, and then I'm gonna tell them to join our cargo fleet. There we go. Oh, they're having issues with that, aren't they? Can't really refuel this ship now, so that's gonna be an issue. Probably should not have sent them out so quickly. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna listen, okay, guys. They're going to a happy place. Nothing's happening to the crew. What happened? Nothing happened. I don't see what happened. No, nothing happened, guys. Nothing happened. Okay. I just moved all of that infrastructure. Very nice. Just refill from colony and stay there. And then I'm going to put in another order for 2,000 more infrastructure, I think. So let's put in an order for that. So 2,000 more infrastructure. So when will we have that ship done? Do we already have that ship done? Oh, we do. Very good. So detach. Low colonists. Then unload onto Apollo. Then refuel. Cycle move. Because now we should have 10 million population that we can support. Yeah, very good. There we go. Now we should have our first ever, our first colonist on Apollo. The brave new settlers colonizing Apollo. The CSS, what's it called? CSS Empire Cromwell was able to unload 300,000 colonists onto Apollo so far, and the first population outside of New Solaris that's been settled and are reimagining into the stars. So now hopefully civilian industry is going to start to spawn, and that will hopefully do us better. Do we have our... Yeah, we have our civilian industry here. Obviously they should start doing stuff soon. And we don't need to produce any more of those. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a new governor. So let's put in a governor. I want to focus on population growth. Join administrator, population growth. And I'm gonna put you in charge of Apollo. We're gonna make you a story character. And yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it off. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Good place to end it. We just finished colonizing our first world, the colonization of Apollo, the very nice icy planet. I'll see you next time. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help out. Let me know how you're doing, and yeah, let me know what you think of the episode. I'll see you next time. You know what you guys are doing. Please don't like, comment, subscribe, as I said. Bye bye. More episodes on the way.